turned up at Highbury, eager to bask in the joys of a new season. Now the Arsenal have it all their own way.
Yeah, stretching away here. And absolutely raw to the title. Well, tremendous joy at Highbury. This is a very special team.
Now it's a kind of nostalgic, you know, think about it. I hope it don't make me cry.
Time has run out on Highbury, but it's going out with a bang.
The game was so emotional, I think, for everybody. I think for the players, for the manager, for the fans especially.
It was like a street party. This place was alive. We had programme sellers and badge sellers in our front garden. There were other sellers all the way down the street because this was the main route into the stadium. It was a sad occasion because we knew it was never going to happen again. But on the other hand, it was a joyous occasion because we were celebrating and we were having a great time.
It was about here that you would start to hear the stadium. And smell the smell of the onions, the sound of the singing. Yeah, the view from the top of the road is...
That's one of the best views in football. I remember on that last day, I was holding my ticket in my pocket so tightly. There were so many people and I was just panicking that someone would just try and whip it off me as we were trying to get in the ground. Just that part looks exactly the same. Can't wait to get in.
We got in early, because naturally staff were in early. All the T-shirts were out on the seats and ready for fans to come in. It was an adventure for us as much as it was for the fans. Tottenham had to lose, we had to win. It was just a mishmash of different emotions.
I found myself at this crossroad and I shot this family. Everybody kitted out in the same way. That year I remember everybody bought the kit. It was a bit special.
And we put across from top window up there to top window over there a cable and then hung from it shirts that represented the many years the club was at Highbury. It just made it feel like it was something really special, and it was. It was the end.
Now it was impossible for us to accept a defeat. We need to make the fans proud. This was the minimum we could do for them.
Drop back to the corner taker, Reyes. Campbell heads it down, Perez! Arsenal score! Inside 8 minutes.
Yeah, the game started perfectly. We went in front, fans were happy, everyone was happy.
Well, they just don't clear their lines, do they, Wigan?
But before we knew it, everything changed.
Thompson takes, and it's a goal here by Shana. He's gone for goal, he's done it!
Silence come over everyone, apart from this little corner in the clock end where the Wigan fans were. No one could believe it. It was all going wrong.
And it's Arsenal 1, Wigan 2.
Came 2-1, and then I said, well, what now, you know? Are you going to lose? Are you going to leave this last game with these bad memories?
It's Henry, he's in, 2-2, and Henry on the last day at Highbury. It would be inappropriate if he wasn't in on the act, but this was much needed by Arsenal.
Relief went round because Thierry stepped up and we were going to be all right. Suddenly there was electricity in the air and off we went.
And the ultimate of football now is all, and it's what Wigan do here. Henry skip round, Collins, Thierry Henry puts Arsenal 3-2 in front, and when you needed something to go for you, that has happened. Well, it's a gift, but one gratefully taken.
The wind was in our sails at that point. It was magic.
Campbell. Henry. Ljungberg. Penalty. Freddie Ljungberg hasn't touched the ball, but he's on the ground. And that's worked out well for Arsenal. Whatever Thierry Henry achieves, his name will be forever associated with Highbury. And on the last day here, he has a hat-trick. The king of Highbury. It's getting better and better for Arsenal.
There was signals going around all the time about the Tottenham game. Then there was this roar, and everyone just started jumping up and down. We realised West Ham took the lead.
West Ham have gone 2-1 up against Tottenham at Upton Park.
And it's all smiles at the moment. It's all going Arsenal's way.
That is it. Football is finished at Highbury for all time. And it's finished with a Thierry Henry hat-trick that has turned a 2-1 deficit into a 4-2 win. After 93 years, Arsenal say farewell in the grand manner. A million memories, and the final one is of a victory.